Get down in the picture. Hey, that was weird. Hi guys, I'm Jesus Sex Tape, and this is my first kind of, not serious, but not piss take video. Like, I've done videos of me brushing my teeth sped up, and videos of me doing a fake kind of angry shouting at Twitter kind of thing. This is my first serious one. It's good for us. What it is it's not exactly a vlog, but it's more me telling you stories that have happened from my life. I've done something like this before, like the busker video, where I told you about what happened with the busker, but this is a bit more in-depth, kind of personal stories, which I hope some of you might find funny, I'm not sure. Let's just get started. So, this story is set 12, 13 years ago, when I was just starting school, a little crouton of a boy, and as every other 3- and 4-year-old child, I absolutely hated crusts. And what I mean by crusts, for those who haven't gathered, I mean those fucking shitty cardboard-like things on the edge of bread, which for some reason must hold the bread together or something, because I see no point in it being there. But it's there, and it ruins the soft, lovely center bread bit, which is like a fluffy little pillow for your tongue, with this really crusty, hard, disgusting outside bit. There's nothing attractive about it. If you want something to be edible, like if you want something that people will enjoy to eat, don't call it crust. Crust is the most disgusting word. It's ugh. Moving on. So I didn't like crusts. That's one of the background points you need to know for this story. And for most of that year, I was a pretty happy boy. I was just a little 4-year-old kind of running around, eating my crustless sandwiches, because I didn't like them so much. My mum knew. She would cut my crusts off of my sandwiches when she made me them, because, I mean, bless her heart, love her, she did that for me. And everything was good for a long time, until one day. One terrible, terrible day. So, it was around lunchtime, and I was walking down into the lunch hall, because I don't know if this is what you did at your schools, but at my primary school, before you can go out for break, like lunch, like the bit after eating, like where you can just run around the playground, the bit we all love, where there's no responsibility, there's no learning to do, you just get to run around, play hide and seek with your friends. It was good times of relaxation. That's the fun bit, but before that you have to eat your food. So what we would do is we would walk down into the little canteen eating area thing, and as always, I'd take out my SpongeBob lunchbox and put it down on the table, look around my friends, be like, hey guys, what you got today? Hula hoops? Good one. I would open up my box, and I'm sure you can guess what happened next. I looked down, and there were fucking crusts on my bread. Now, I was 4 at the time, I think, so I doubt this is how I actually reacted, but looking back on it, this is definitely how I should have reacted. Bitch, please! Oh, hell no, you did not put crust on my sandwich, girl. I am gonna hit the bitch slap your face to Taiwan. Mom! You put crust on my sandwich! But yeah, I doubt that's how I actually reacted. So, I had to think of a way to deal with this. Now, as a sharp-witted kid I realised I can take the crusts off myself. So I ripped off the crusts. I ate the beautiful, soft bread goodness with ham and crisps inside it, because I wasn't really that healthy of a kid. I was kind of fat. I put that all in my mouth and down my throat. That sounded so wrong. And it was good. It was good. I finished my lunch. closed my lunchbox. I was just about to leave when the school caretaker, who I have no idea what his name was, so we're gonna call him Caretaker Bob. Caretaker Bob turns up, and he asked me, open your lunchbox, and I was like, all right. I open it up. He goes, you haven't eaten your crusts. And I was like, no, I haven't eaten my crusts. And he was like, well, you know, if you want to be big and strong, gotta eat crusts. And I was like, I don't want to eat your crusts. He's like, you're not leaving here till you eat your crusts. Now I was stuck in a moral dilemma, because one half of me thought this caretaker guy was a teacher. And I was brought up to never, ever disrespect my teachers. I was 4. Disrespecting a teacher was like committing suicide. I was like, oh, no, I'll get in trouble. So I was not going to do that. But on the other hand, I did not want to eat those crusts. So I thought of a cunning plan. Stroked my beard. Yeah. And my plan was to wait until he wasn't looking and run out the door. Brilliant plan, right? So that's what I did. I waited. I scoped him out. So he turned around. I was just like, ran out that door. Open air, freedom. I was running around. I was like, yeah. I fell over, like scraped my knee. I was like, I don't give a fucking shit. Probably didn't say that. Got up. Was like, hey guys, I'm out. And he's like, there, like, yeah, man. And then it hit me. I didn't have my lunchbox. I'd left it in the canteen. And now I had to do the more difficult thing of going back for my lunchbox. Leaving was easy. I just ran. Now I have to go back, be a fucking ninja, sneak in, retrieve the lunchbox, like the fucking crystal skull, and leave without him noticing me. And I'm like, I'm 4 years old. Waiting my whole life for this moment. Definitely up to the challenge. So I went back. I went in. I got my lunchbox. It was all going good. And I turned around. And there's Caretaker Bob just like, you're not leaving until you eat those. So, end of story is I sat down and ate the crusts. It was pretty traumatizing. I'm pretty sure it scarred me for life. But we get on. So yeah, that was my story. And this is the first story I've done. And if you liked it, please leave a comment telling me you liked it. Maybe like the video, share it, tweet me that you watched it and liked it, something like that. And I didn't just pick my nose out, by the way, playing with piercing. And if you didn't like it, because everyone's entitled to their own opinion, please tell me that down below so I know not to make any more. But yeah, thank you for watching again, and peace out.